Welcome to the Government e-Marketplace. In this training video, we will help buyers to create a bid for training services on the GEM portal. An overview of training services to help buyers understand the details of the service. Training service is divided into three subcategories: professional training services, vocational training services, safety and emergency training service. Let's walk you through the step-by-step process to procure the service. Please enter the official website of GEM, www.gem.gov.in. Now click on Login and enter your credentials to sign in. Click on Market and then select Services. Enter the type of service required, which is available in drop-down menu. As an example, select the Professional Training Service. Basics framework for procurement of training service. Quantity to be defined. Buyers can enter estimated number of trainees during contract period. The service provider will be providing cost per trainee. Payment terms. Buyer can define frequency of payments in bid. Payments will be done based on price per trainee. Payments will be limited to contract value. System allows 25% variation after contract generation. Mode of hiring. LCS and L1 option has been enabled. LCS is least cost selection method, wherein a fail or pass criteria can be set, prescribing only the minimum qualifying benchmark. Mode of purchase. This service will be available for both bids and marketplace. Buyer can enter the tentative contract start date, end date, approximate number of batches of trainees, and approximate number of days for training. Click on Service Level Agreements and Packages for Special Terms and Conditions, STCs, and Service Level Agreements, SLAs, specified by GEM for buyers. These will automatically be included as part of the bid and contract. Any additional SLA or penalty can be mentioned in Additional Terms and Conditions ATC while creating the bid. Click on Select Location to update consignee details. Buyer can select the state and enter the estimated number of people to be trained. Then click on OK to continue. Buyers can specify their requirements against each specification from the list of filters. Buyer can select the mode of training, duration of training, training type, course level, category of training course, etc. as per their need. Tooltips for detailed explanation of the filters is provided. Buyers may tick on Other option to write their custom input in case matching specifications are not found. Buyer can select Add-on specifications if required. Service providers will provide an additional code for add-on specifications based on the estimates provided by buyer. Example, lodging and boarding cost per trainee will be the additional cost other than the price per trainee for specifications chosen in the above LOVs. After selecting the specifications, a list of service providers whose uploaded catalog matches the specifications selected of the buyer will be displayed just for reference. Buyer can select relevant offerings to proceed and add to cart. Please note that different training types with different number of trainees may be added to cart separately to receive different codes in a bid. Buyer can click on Proceed to checkout when all required services have been included in the cart. On the checkout screen, click on Bid to create bid. A pop-up will appear. Click on Confirm to continue. Steps ahead are similar to bid creation module. Buyers may skip if familiar with the process. Any additional data required like scope of work, additional requirements, etc. can be uploaded during bid. Next step, click on the respective services to review the specifications. Click on Save for each offering and proceed. If the text of each service turns green, means it has been saved. Buyer can enter details for the service and then click on Save to proceed. Next step, buyer can enter all the required details as per their bid requirement. Buyer can enter the contract duration as per his requirement. Further, Buyer can upload additional data required like scope of work, additional requirements, etc. Select Yes to opt for LCS-based evaluation. Else, evaluation will be on L1 basis. Click on Continue to move further. Buyer can select if EMD or EPBG is required. EPBG is allowed only if bid value is greater than 5 lakhs, though not mandatory. As an example, here No has been selected for both EMD and EPBG, but the respective buyer may edit this as per their requirement and compliance to relevant circulars. Next, to define buyer-specific terms and conditions, buyer can click on Buyer Added Bid Specific ATC and define or upload their bid-specific ATCs. After adding ATC details, click on Submit to continue. Buyer has to agree to the GTC of GEM to continue. Finally, buyer can download the bid document from here and select the relevant option to verify and publish the bid. Thank you.